Hello there and welcome back to Space Engineers. Yes, we're back on Space Engineers once again, going to be continuing our survival playthrough. So, if you may remember last time we dug a little bit more iron, got a little more plates going, and started welding up the floor. And then that's when we built this, which is our welding machine. Looks kind of like a really overweight vacuum cleaner. I don't know. I don't exactly know what it looks like, to be honest. I have no idea. It looks like one of those Fisher Price toys, though. It's pretty funny. But yes, it's on a little bit of a pivot. We've got welders on the front here, so we can weld up all this plate and stuff like that. So if we're doing a whole bunch of welding, we can definitely weld up with this, and everything will go much faster than us trying to manually do stuff. And of course, that's not anything below this platform, because otherwise we wouldn't be able to get this vehicle down there, but that's okay. But yeah, we built this last time. This kind of, like I said, pretty crappy vehicle. Oh, I think some things got broken back here last time. Remember we had the damaged connector when we went to take off. But yeah, that connector, or that vehicle there got done and whatnot. So today's plan, I suppose, is just to kind of continue what we were doing, mine some more iron and stuff like that. Don't really have much more of a plan other than that for now, because we need to start working on the bridge. So I guess that would be our main plan, is to continue with the bridge, but I kind of want to get everything in here welded up first. We can get our vehicles out of here, and we should probably get some more plates being made as well, some more plating. Production. Yes, give me like... See, that's only 10,000 plate. I don't know if we're gonna... Because we'll go through that in a heartbeat. 20,000. 30. 40. And... 50. Let's go 50,000 plate. We have this single assembler to do it all. No speed modules or anything. We do have yield modules on this though, so that's pretty cool. So that way, every time we do refine stuff, we refine it with the most amount we're going to be able to get out of it possible with this particular refinery. So that's pretty nice. Yes. Let's do some welding. I think, didn't we run out of plates last time? I can get in this, right? Yeah. Yeah, I think we ran out of plate. So I'm going to take this 15,000 plate. I'm going to move it into our single cargo container. Okay, wherever our single cargo container may be. So we got large cargo containers, but none of them are white. They need to be white. Welder cargo, there it is. Okay. Alright, well, it could only hold 5,000. Alright, we'll start with that then. Okay, so I will go ahead and unhook here. Our welders went a little bit crazy. It's okay though. Oh, we got the parking brake on? No. Why aren't we moving? Do we just not have enough power to move? I mean, what the heck, man? Power. 70%. It's like the parking brake is on or something. And we're not overdrawing our power either. I mean, I could turn on the engines to see if that would help. No, I think we're just stuck. I think that's all it is. It's probably this little ramp that I built, yeah. I thought this ramp would help. Ah. And help us, it does help us get connected, but it does not help us with anything else. Hey, stop rolling away. Yeah, that's all it was. I love that we got like the, it looks like, you know, like, they kind of remind me of like rims from like a street racing game. Just now noticing that. Yeah, let's get to welding, shall we? There we go. Oh yeah, so if you don't know that trick, you see how these are all off, and when I left click it, they're on. There's a little bit of a trick that you can do. You can also just activate them, of course, but one of the other tricks you can do is you can hold it and then hit the K key to open up the menu. And then don't click anything else, just hit the escape key, and then they're just on constantly. Then you don't have to hold it. But I think you can just turn them on and off anyway. Because they're toggleable. I guess that's the word. Yeah, look at this. It would take us forever to weld this floor. Even with an elite welder. But that's what this vehicle's for, is to weld all the plate up for us. But yeah, if we can get everything in here welded first, and then we can move on to actually making the bridge. And the reason we need to make the bridge is because we need a bunch of wind turbines. Because I am not doing the wind turbine tower like everybody makes. Because that is like, that's the most efficient way, sure, but it's not any fun. We're going to make this really long bridge that spans across our lake outside, our frozen lake, and then put whatchamacallit, put wind turbine towers on it. And then we can spread them out and stuff like that. I think that'd be really, really cool. Have ourselves a nice little bridge that goes over the ice lake. You know, if I would have made it better, I probably would have dug a hole into the base at a higher level, and then have it had a ramp down to the ice instead of being at the level of the ice. That'd probably be much better, but that's okay. Okay, if we get right up against this, yeah, we can weld. It should also weld the corner piece. Can't tell if it is or not, though. Because they have a range. Yeah, I think they're being welded. As long as we scrape up against this corner here. Some of those weren't welded. Yeah. That should work, though. We're literally using thousands of plate a minute. Maybe we'll just scrape up against this. That's it there. Well, that's one side done. Yeah, I put a, what did I put? It's like 10 something or others. I can't remember the speed I set this for. But I have a max speed of basically 2 meters a second. Yeah, that way I can't, ram the grinders into anything. Plus, that's about the speed of the welders anyway. Like, if I'm going at full speed, the blocks just about finish. They finish just before welding the next set. Which makes it all the better. Yeah, and I got these little wheels here so the grinders don't the welders don't uh, they don't rub along the floor. Was it one block? Yeah. One whole block over. And for those of you who are new to watching this series, because we've been getting a lot of new people recently, if you're kind of new to this little survival series for space engineers, we've got a couple little, kind of rules that we're kind of following right now, at least for being on the Earth-like planet. I'm out of plates. Dang it. So one of the kind of little rules is one of the easiest things you can do in this game when it comes to vehicles on the planet, especially like mining vehicles and vehicles what I'm doing with right now and stuff. The easiest ones you could use is the flying ones. You just put some atmospheric thrusters and a bit of cargo and some welders or some grinders or some drills, whichever you like, and you can just fly around, and do that stuff. I think, in my personal view, that's a little bit too easy. So what I'm doing is I am restricting myself to wheeled vehicles, or to wheeled-based vehicles, wheeled-based equipment, for right now. The only time we're allowed to build flying vehicles is like a transport vehicle to get us around the planet for a long distance away, or if we're going up to space, basically. So that's kind of where I'm leaving the line there. I wonder if we put it... I was just thinking about it. Whoops. Well. I was trying to grab the other color, which was the white. Control Shift. There we go. I mean, everything's not orange. I was trying to paint the entire base, basically. Yeah, see, my orange blocks are gone now. No more orange blocks, they're all white. Very good. But yeah, and the plan for this main series is to basically collect as much material and stuff as we can down here to go up into space, and then once we're up in space, we need to find ourselves a spot to put down our main base amongst like an asteroid or an asteroid field, whichever. Just on a decently sized asteroid. And basically, we're going to create an intergalactic industrial company. Basically, you go into this, company, and you can get all kinds of stuff. You can get raw minerals, you can get base materials, advanced blocks, and stuff like that, as well. Turn it off. There we go. Are we out of iron? I think we are out of iron. No, we're not out of iron. Still making. Yeah, we have 249,000 iron. We're good. Yeah, just basically make as much as we can. Basically all the different materials, and we're basically going to turn it into a business where we can go to the economy of this game and basically sell it. Why can't I move this stuff? Aren't I? Yeah, I'm definitely connected. Why can't I move this stuff over to the refinery? Can't move it anywhere. Are we out of power? Hey, we might be out of power. The base still has power. Is this... Oh, this is in my inventory, of course. But I'm in a well, Yeah, I guess that wouldn't make any sense, would it? The cockpit's not piped, and even if it was, I wouldn't be able to push through regular stuff. Just ore. But yeah, we're kind of in the beginning stages of this whole thing, and I'm trying to basically collect enough materials to where we can build a spaceship and go to space with a decent amount of extra to get our base started and stuff like that. And of course, we can always come back as well. Oh, that ramp worked much better than it did last time. Yeah, so that's basically the long term kind of plan there, is to basically build a business, build a company out in space, where we sell goods for profit. We're also a mining company as well, where we actually go out and mine for goods or for raw minerals, and then we turn that into usable stuff. Or if if this was like a multiplayer server type deal, you could we could buy your ore as well, and then turn it into useful goods as well to sell. So yeah, that'd be basically, and then we take those goods though and sell them, which is pretty nice. Oh yeah. This is why it's on a hinge. Look at that. We can weld ramps now. Holy freaking crap. This is awesome. Alrighty, so now that we've got the floor mostly done, or pretty much, no, it was 100% done. Okay. Never mind. Now that we've got the floor completely done, we can go ahead and move on to the actual bridge itself, because I've been waiting to try and get that floor done for a long time. But we need more of these if we want to ramp up production, of course. Do I have any plates in my inventory? I thought I did. Nope. I have to go get some. I don't think I'll ever build the walls on this place. I think having like a rock ceiling and a rock wall, I think that's okay. I think we'll leave it. Yeah, let me grab some plates. Now we are pretty much out of plates. That's why I haven't. That's why we're not going to do too much more with the welder, at least not for a while. But I am going to grab some iron plates so we can go out here and get to building. Yeah, because these blocks are expensive. Okay. I think that takes care of all that. Oh. And there's more there. Yeah, there we go. Now we're pretty much good. So I wanted to go up 1, 2, like 2. Let's go up 3. Let's see. So if we do this, or should we do upside down ramps, like 8, and then do it like this? Because we got to start with a one of these. There we go.
Meteor storm inbound.
Uh-oh. Please don't hit my bridge that I'm trying to build. Just waiting to see where it's going to come from. There it is. Okay, it looks like we're gonna get missed. There's so many holes in this lake. It's insane. I'll go grab some more plate here. Yeah, that thing is going to be working for a while. Might have to leave it on again. But yeah, these under bits we're definitely going to have to weld up. Wait a minute. Oh, crap.
Inventory full.
No. It's alright. I'll grab it. Yeah, if I wanted to, I should have started with a... Yeah, because that's not correct, is it? Or is it? Is it? I don't know. Is this correct? Or is this correct? No, this is correct. No, I was correct the first time. Okay. Give me those plates. Yeah, so we do want to weld this up. Yeah. Yeah, this was correct. Okay. I was just being stupid. As per usual. Okay, then 8. I'm gonna flip these back over. Oh yeah, that's the other thing about this game too. We're not using mods, by the way. We're using straight vanilla because I've played way too much with this game when it came to mods. I mean, believe it or not, I have almost 800 hours, or I do have 800 hours, something like that. Actually, I don't know. It's around that though. It's around 800 hours worth of gameplay in this game. I mean, I know that's not much. Those are rookie numbers compared to you guys that play this game like I play Satisfactory. But you know what? It's fine. Okay. So I'm just wondering how tall we should go. Probably taller than that, because we're going to need to reach the other side, right? Yeah, I just don't know if this bottom side's going to get welded or not. Oh. And because a new unknown signal popped into place. Yep. My PC went crazy. Yeah, or unidentified signal, I mean, sorry. Every time one of those Prototech signals pop in, because I know they're Prototechs, I've went to investigate them before. Yeah, it always turned out to be one of those situations, or one of those is just every time one of those pops in, it turns out to be that's what's causing everything to turn into mashed potatoes for a minute. Of course, as well as my PC. I'm sure my PC's not the greatest when it comes to running this game. It's not bad. It's about, I'd say, roughly mid-tier PC. Like, I can play most games on my PC with high graphics or better. Not every game, of course, and, you know, especially not the newest ones, but a lot of them. Oh, yeah. So I was thinking five of these ramps, right? There's 1, there's 2, there's 3, there's 4. Okay, so we go up 1 more. Yep, so we go up 1 more, and then we can... And then this one will be a full block when we expand out. I don't know if the welder's going to take care of all this. I guess we'll give her a try. I just don't know if its range is going to take care of everything. Yeah. Perfect. And then 9. Could you imagine if everything in
Energy low.
Satisfactory is like this? That'd be funny. The game would be much longer than it already is, I'll tell you that. I would probably have around 6,000 hours in that game with all the progress that I've made. That should do for now. Let's go get some energy. Well, actually, let's just hop in. So let's see if this will work. That's what I built this thing for. I'm just going to turn on the engine so we have extra power, extra juice. Keep those batteries charged. We have 6. That's all the batteries we have in this on this machine. Is just the 6 little ones in there. I wonder, is there a way? I never did think to try this. Increase speed limit, decrease speed limit, reset speed limit. Oh, there's no way to turn it off. I was hoping there'd be a way to activate and deactivate the limiter. Now that would be a nice little feature too. Now this is going to happen. This game is old. This game is as old as my YouTube channel. I think. Didn't this come out in like 2013, 2015? I actually don't know. 2017 maybe. I know I bought it. It had to have been later, but I know I bought it when it first came out. Well, I mean, not right when it came out, but like a few weeks after it came out. I can't remember why I bought this. I think it was a friend of mine. It's like, hey, check out this game. Oh. Whee! Clunk. And that's why I have the wheels. Okay. So let's go. There we go. Now my welders are on. Oh yeah, it's welding the bottom too. Oh, can't stop. It's not entirely welding the bottom. It's not, I don't have the power. I should, though. Yeah, I might have to go underneath and weld. Just don't have the power to stay on the hill. Hey, at least this thing doesn't tip over backwards anymore. Well, I say anymore. It doesn't tip over. It never tipped over backwards, but the other vehicle that we were using for welding. Ooh. Yeah, that one tipped over backwards. We tried to climb the hill. Oh yeah, that's another game that came out yesterday. If you guys are a very big fan of Demolition Derby games, and I mean vehicle Demolition Derby, by the way, or you're a fan of Wreckfest directly, there's Wreckfest 2 came out yesterday. I should say yesterday because this is gonna, yeah, when this goes out. So the day before yesterday. Yeah, day before yesterday. Thursday. Whatever. Yeah, Wreckfest 2 came out, and might be seeing that on the channel. I'm not going to say soon, but I am going to say eventually. Might be you'll be seeing that on the channel because yeah, I loved Wreckfest, and was a very big fan of the Burnout games and the some of the dev team that worked on the old Burnout games. They did Wreckfest. Bugbear Entertainment. I think it was the Burnout games. Was it the Burnout? Yeah. Yeah, the Burnout games. Or Flat Out. Was it Flat Out? No, it was Burnout. Pretty sure. Something like that. Somebody out there will know. But yeah, Wreckfest 2 came out. Doesn't really have a whole lot to it at the moment. You know what? It's probably because I have my downwards angle locked. Alright, we're gonna have to change that. Alright, so hinge. Where's my hinge? There's my hinge. Is there a way to change the, increase or set lower limit? Increase lower limit. Okay, that's decreasing, by the way. I guess it is technically increasing. Let's see. Decrease lower limit. That's not the limit I'm looking for anyway. I think the hinge is upside down, to be honest with you. That's why it is the way it is. Okay, so then we need the upper limit. We're going to say increase upper limit. Okay, let's see what that does. That's a little bit more force downwards now. Oh yeah. It's a little more force downwards. But that should hopefully help us weld underneath here. Or weld here. parking brake. Let's see. Will that do? Yep, that did it. Okay. Oops. Let's go ahead and put the decrease lower limit. Or decrease upper limit. I don't know. There we go. So now we can put it back to where it was, which was 22 degrees. But we'll do that in a minute. Ooh! Man. I'm sure I put no friction on them wheels. Oops. Make sure. Sure, I turned off all friction. Yeah, friction's at 0%, but it still acts like there's a bit of friction. Yeah, I had to turn off the friction because you can't control wheels on a subgrid. Not unless you got a script that's running. Which I don't have. But for something like this, I didn't think it was necessary anyway. Oh, come on. We can do it! Oh yeah. And it's a little finicky, but it does work pretty well, actually. Except for when you go down a hill. That's what those wheels are for, is to keep us from face planting those welders into place and destroying them entirely. Just keep them from taking damage. And they'll take a little damage when we go up hills because they're because of where the wheels are at, but this ain't too bad. No, I think I still missed that spot. I don't think it's quite welded. The other thing I want to do is I want to create a big transport vehicle as well. Alright, we'll go back and get some more plates. We're going a little bit faster than this vehicle's meant to go, but that's okay. But yeah, I want to create I want to do a semi-truck. I've done semi-trucks on this game in the past, and of course back then it didn't work all too well because wheels had just came out, and wheels were an absolute disaster for the longest time. Anybody who played with those wheels when they first came out will attest to that. That the wheels were an absolute disaster to work with. Like the wheels were more like set dressing, like they were junk. They worked better as a hover pack rather than actual wheels. Freaking hilarious. Right, how many plates do we have? 802. Oh no, 3,000. Okay, we're good. Well, we're not good, but we can at least fill the vehicle back up. And then fill myself up as well. Because we're going to go finish, now that the ramp is done, we can start building straight out. We're also going to put full-size turrets down this ramp as well at the base of each of these, so that we can, or at least somewhere nearby, so that we can take on the asteroids, so that the bridge can be protected from the asteroids anyway. Alrighty, well, I'm going to get to building this bridge for a little while and weld it up and stuff until we run out of iron, basically. So, yeah, let's get to going like that, and then maybe we'll do some speed build. If I had a second PC, I could do the really cool, like, Overwatch speed build, but no, it'll just be first person. So, yeah, we'll put a flash warning up in the a flashing warning up in the top right. We will oh, I might go get that, actually, pretty close. We'll do that in just a little bit and see how far we can get with this bridge. So give me one moment here and let's go. then, well, how was that? I think we're gonna speed that up by 1,000%, and we'll see how it goes. Yeah, it was good. We had to go mine more iron, unfortunately. I actually think we're out of power. Yeah, we're having issues with power right now. Yeah, we just the power efficiency is just not good enough. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and build another 5 sets of batteries here. Let's see. Battery. The warfare battery, please. I like the warfare batteries. They're pretty nice. They have a lot of detail. It's like the off-road wheels versus the regular wheels. The off-road wheels, they just got so much more detail. Honestly, they should have honestly went back. Should we go even higher? Yeah, let's build like 2 racks of batteries here. There we go. Grab everything we need for all that. What the heck? I think there's the power cells for this are, yeah. I didn't realize the power cells were that freaking heavy. Yeah, that's a lot of freaking power cells, man. I can't carry them all. Need more power cells. Ugh. It's gonna take me a minute. There's battery 2. Alright. Alrighty. Here's all them batteries done. Took a decent amount of trips. We've got our batteries finished though. This looks pretty good. Okay. So what is next? Well, the bridge is probably about as far as we're going to be able to take it for today. I know we didn't get very far. Actually, we're about what a quarter? Maybe? Yeah, I'd say about a quarter of the way across. And then we'll continue to go across there. But these little stalks that I've left out here, these little stalks are going to house the... Oh, I'm almost out of nitrogen. I could have swore there was a little tank symbol there, but that's okay. They're going to house the wind turbines. The amount of wind turbines we're going to have. They're going to be 10 blocks up in the air. And then, as I was saying before, we're going to have guns on these little stalks, probably. Would be a good idea. Have like a gun on each side of the stock.
Fuel low.
Oh, I forgot. Yep. There we go.
Fuel critical.
Yeah. Let's get some more hydrogen. And then wait for that to take. There it goes. Now we're truly full. Okay. Alright, cool. If we've got a lot of iron to process, we got a heck of a lot more plates to make. Unfortunately as well. And I don't think we're out of power, I just think we're out of iron. We're just not getting... The iron's not coming in fast enough, I don't think. But basically the idea is to have 10 of these going. So we're gonna have 10 of these industrial refineries going, all with these modules, these yield modules on them, and then we're gonna have 10 of these industrial. See, the cool thing is the industrial assembler, I think, should be tall enough to have all the modules on it on the back. That would have been really cool, but that's okay. These are all going to have speed modules on them, so we can actually produce quite quickly what we need. And we're going to have 10 of these, 10 of those, and 10 of those, and then the amount of power will then be determined, and we'll know exactly how many wind turbines we're going to need. But these wind turbines are going to be 10 blocks apart. These ones are 8, and they work pretty darn well. We're going to have 10 on the bridge, so they can work even better. And then, like I said, we're going to have big guns on these as well. Yeah, we're going to use pipe as a structure rather than plates. I think that'll be okay. Or should we use... Are these out of ammo, by the way? These still got ammo in them. I haven't checked these in a very long time. Oh, these still got ammo in them. Yeah, they still got quite a bit of ammo in them. But yeah, we can have the big guns, the ones that you actually need to pipe. We'll pipe them. I mean, maybe we'll have towers coming, or we'll have a tower of actual plate, and then have the pipe going all the way up and then coming back down. Or something along them lines, I suppose. We have the pipe on the outside. Yeah, maybe we'll have the pipe on the outside. We'll see what happens. But yeah, we're gonna have all that piped up to the base, so we can just make ammo, and then all the turrets will get served all the way down, and then they can fend off not only from the other creatures around here, but the asteroids as well, to try and protect the wind turbines. That'd be pretty nice. But unfortunately, we are out of time for this episode, so we're going to go ahead and continue this next time, next Saturday. We'll continue building the bridge, and once the bridge is built, then we can go ahead and start putting wind turbines. I mean, we might have to replace a few holes every now and again from meteor storms, but that's okay. I'm willing to do that. Thought I felt a hump. That's okay. I was going a little too fast, and the brakes on that aren't really all that great, and I end up smashing into this. I had to fix it. It was funny. It's like, no. And then, yeah, we had an asteroid land right here. As you can see, that's why this is all like this now. We'll have to dig that out at some point. That's okay. But anyway, like I said, yeah. Like I said, that is going to be it. So I do hope you enjoyed. Oh, and before you go, I would like to give a huge shout out and thank you to all of the investors you can see here. Seriously, thank you. You guys are awesome. It is much appreciated. And until next time, I guess it's a goodbye.